Okay, all of these cool archetypes that we've unlocked. Do we get to fight with them finally? Stay tuned and find out. Surely we can do a little bit of test runs tomorrow.
Everyone, I'm glad you made it back in one piece. Since you left, Louisa's following has only grown.
Have you changed? You're still the same person.
She's like, what is
you?
going on here? She'll be shook when I
It's
start
quite a
talking.
story, but it deserves explaining. I only hope you can believe us.
Alright, wait a minute. Let me get this straight. I had thought all this business with declaring yourself the prince was a well-meaning bluff.
Girl, same
But
here.
under the deception, you were, in fact, the actual prince. Is that right? Still, I mean, how do you get the whole country to believe your story? Is that even possible?
Frankly, I doubt it. We've just seen firsthand how far we'll get trying to talk the people down.
Not to mention, like, I guess this is what happened, that the prince was still alive somewhere. Not everyone knew that. And then this whole tournament came about. But I feel like people, like, that would be the main thing in my eyes, is that people would question, if that was actually the prince all along, why would this tournament have even been a question? Why wouldn't, like, yeah, sure, the king wants to, like, uproot all of this too, but why wouldn't that have just been the default anyways?
Then what will you do? If this goes on.
But you're still you, yes? You came to help everyone, just like you helped me before, right?
Yes, that's right. It'll all turn out fine.
Good.
I see. So, even if no one believes you, you're still determined to settle the score with Luis head on.
Even so, the gulf between us is wider than ever. The people have all but named him their champion. With so little time, a guileless appeal to the public may fall on deaf ears.
Hard luck for the honest knight. Not much room left for civil debate now that Luis is openly advocating killing his opposition. Well, that ship sailed when the king's magic faded. Anyway, if there is a key to turning the tide, first place I'd look is the castle in the sky.
The moon!
You saw how violent and volatile the city folk are now, but I don't think it's as simple as fearing Luis. I've been keeping an eye on the royal capital while you were off on your jaunt through the woods. Frankly, the change in public sentiment was too sudden, unnatural. It's as if they've been collectively drained of their sanity, and if I had to guess what's causing it...
You're implying it's Luis's doing? All the eeriness in the sky. Is that because...
Their anxiety.
Don't know, but the change in the citizens is certainly odd. If something really is forcing it, that means we might still have a chance to fix it.
What Luis is doing in the royal palace, whether or not he truly desires a world overrun by humans, we won't know his mind until we confront him.
On the other hand, it may well be bait for a trap.
There's gotta be something up there.
Then it's settled. Head to the royal palace and put a stop to whatever Luis is cooking up. With that Skyrunner, you're the only ones who can. And we'll fight in the ways we can too. We'll make sure the whole kingdom hears that the real prince is back after all the strife he's been through.
Indeed. If you can make things better, you might just inspire everyone to remember their own hopes and dreams. Maria's been terribly patient, waiting for you and believing in you. It'd be nice to see her smile again.
Right.
If Luis is behind all these disturbances, then stopping him will only help us in the approval ratings. We can restore civility and rational thought. It'll pave the way to defeating Luis. We must press on with faith in that.
I'll always believe in you. We'll all do our best, so you can be a good king.
Indeed. If we win, I suppose you really will be king.
We're counting on you, O King.
'Tis too late today for a grand charge, I fear. Let us take a night's rest, and on the morrow we make for the castle.
Tomorrow? Actual tomorrow? I'm busy, I think. I got things to do.
What to pick?
Oh, it's Mister.
No matter what happens, you're still to me, mister. You're still you to me, mister. I'm going to keep cheering you on forever. No matter what I say, the people of Grandtrad are going to look down on you. It's time like these where your actions will speak louder than words. When they see who you stand up to Luis, it'll be plain who's in the right.
You...
Who would have believed you were His Highness, the actual prince? I apologize for less than royal accommodations, but I try to have good rest regardless. There's something foul in the air in Grandtrad. Everyone seems so anxious. Those who oppose us do us with fervor, but there's also those who believe in us. We must press on. Cute! Wait. Okay, this whole time, I thought these tables were pushed up against the wall. I didn't even think that I was able to walk through here. Decorated with the drawings that I gave to Maria. How cute. I feel like these drawings help elevate the ambience of the inn. I won't forget you this time. She's looking at the chicken. So different from when you were last in Grandtrad. Everyone's staring at you with such disdain in their eyes. We must remember you've still got people on your side, will not. Let's do what we can.
Oh, hell.
Everyone is filled with so much anxiety, and now they don't know what to do. Public sentiment is very volatile at times like these. There is still a way to win.
Your Highness.
And so, His Highness returns to the royal capital in triumph and glory. In truth, I'd like to welcome him back with a grand feast. Ah well, the day shall come when people too celebrate you in grand fashion. My spirit is ever ready to ensure that day comes.
Come on.
Some turnaround, huh? Last time you were here, people were only falling over themselves to welcome you. Now the only thing I see is fear. Damn it, people. Even if we'll not turn into a monster, Luis is the one making them. It's far a bit scary if you ask me.
Honestly.
First you were Luis's subordinate, then a false prince, and now you've awakened as his true highness. None have walked a strange path none have walked so strange a path as you, and after all of this, you still mean to be king. Well, I feel like it's too late to back out now. That's the problem. I shouldn't go out right now. Yeah, because I'll get stoned in the street. That's a very, very good point. I wonder if I should plan ahead of what party is going on right now. We have, what, the prince? Hulkenberg is still the knight. Juna, her mask dancer, persona user, and then berserker. Berserker? Okay, he's still working on this. What do you need for this? Just cleric. Juna. Oh, I don't have her as persona user right now. Okay, that's fine. Yufa? Oh yeah, I took her off of that because she needs to be a better seeker in order to get to the next level of her summoner. A 2. Yeah, let's do Stroll for now.
That is...
With some heals. And then let me look at his synthesis real quick. Wait, with this party you'll have everything? No. You have Knight. And Mass Dancer. Okay, yeah, we'll do this.
Good night.
The day of the hero draws near. which shall see the crowning of a new king. 31 days remain.
Oh my god, why did that give me chills? The fact that he said that. And if you hadn't looked at a clock yet, that'd be a jump scare. Holy shit. What am I supposed to do in 31 days?
To all the people who dwell in this land,
This voice?
soon naught but 1 month will remain. On the dawn of the day of the hero, the one who has inspired the greatest faith of the people shalt inherit the kingdom. I bid thee forget not these words.
Kind of crazy we're listening to a rock in the sky, right? That seems insane.
Wasn't expecting to wake up to such a spectacle. But I suppose that confirms it. This is where it ends.
Luis has already fortified himself behind the palace walls. Good thing we've got a Skyrunner, or it'd already be over for us.
Or perhaps it is us he has been waiting for all this time.
However disturbing the world looks now, 'tis only a prelude to the deadland Luis strives for.
Sky looks proper hellish already. And with all the humans out there, it's no wonder everyone's losing their grip.
Well, he wanted a fair world where strength decides everything. Funny how that's indistinguishable from absolute chaos.
But it's Luis who has the most support right now. And that wasn't born of deception. He broke the nation's order, and everyone knows it.
True enough. That's what got Ardell and I dreaming to begin with. Figured a world where the poor and weak get trampled on was a world worth breaking. Come to think of it, what do we all stand for, really?
Maybe hope.
A little broad, don't you think?
It was better than me saying, I don't know. I don't know, and maybe hope were my best answers. What did you want me to say?
I don't really know what everyone's talking about. But everyone who's seen you and your friends say you're amazing. You make them really, really happy. Because, you know, you've got all the tribes in your team. Everyone's different, but you keep working together and doing great. You're so cool.
I feel like that perspective is so important because, like, she's just like simplifying it, you know? At the end of the day, like, that's really all what it's about. It's more complicated than that, but like through the lens of a child, that's kind of what everyone feels like they should want at the end of the day.
A fair point. You're quite right, Maria.
Yeah, listen to kids.
It is a hard thing to word, so forgive my fumbling. But perhaps it is a matter of standing for something Luis does not believe exists. We must prove that it does.
If you keep on believing in what you want, and you keep on working hard for it, it will come true.
That's right, love. I can think of plenty of people who would be much happier if they took a page from your book.
I see now. This is surely the essence of true magic.
Best of luck, Your Highness. After all those speeches about taking the throne, it'll be awfully irresponsible to go dying on us now.
If he claims victory, everyone will be sacrificed in his wake. We have to prevent that from happening. Whatever Luis is doing in the royal palace has to be stopped as soon as possible. It's up to us to do it.
Right. Thank you.
So I guess technically I do have, what, like a day before the 31st?
Well, we'd best keep an eye on the calendar. The king's deadline was the dawn of the day of the hero, so we've got until the day before.
That's what I said.
And that won't be the end of things either.
Steal my thunder against Joel.
Even if people
Why,
come to their
Ayana?
senses, it would amount to nothing if Luis sits upon the throne. Personally, I think we should prioritize our main objective here. I'm sure we'd get it done, but we have to make sure we have at least one day to spare before the day of the hero.
We've got a few days left, so it's up to you how we spend them. When we set off, let's do it with no regrets.
So Luis is hiding in the floating royal palace here.
We have to stop him. I won't accept King Luis.
That picture's crazy.
That's...
Alas, Luis has made some drastic changes to it. How do I get to that? Here you go. The Borden Fort.
We'll face danger. Let's see.
What are these things? Oh, those are the
Let's
mines.
see.
Just haven't been to them. And then look at all this dread.
Let's see. Let's see.
We'll face danger.
Do we think Denny can take care of the dread out here? I need to go to a volcano to take care of my relic. I have a lot of things going on. I have questions.
Let's put an end to this.
Skybound Avatar Conquest. Head to the royal palace in the sky to save the world from being driven into madness by Luis. The man with the ruinous aspirations for the future must not succeed to the throne. Mission with the deadline has begun. Due to the magma disturbance throughout the kingdom, the entire country is experiencing dread weather. If it wasn't that bad enough, be cautious of an inclement weather called blight. The abilities of your followers and their support will be indispensable when it comes to surpassing Luis and being crowned the new king. Use this time to ensure you'll have no regrets when you depart. Prevent Luis's destructive vision and rescue the kingdom's future before the day the hero arrives. The Royal Prince. You need to be absolutely sure that you're ready for anything before we head in. That place has definitely changed from the last time you were there.
Smash it all to bits.
On the surface, a flying castle sounds romantic. A shame Luis was waiting inside. Regardless, are you ready to go to the royal palace?
You're right.
You'll be teeming with monsters so you can never be too prepared. Wait, so do I need to take care of the palace and then go take on Luis? I think that's what it sounds like. On the surface, a flying castle sounds... Oh.
You're right.
Smash it all to bits.
Or do I just literally for the next 30 days have to deal with this dread? What you got?
Yep.
Do you really intend to infiltrate the giant face in the sky? Got quite a knack for grandiose undertakings, you know that? We're well aware, but this is something we have to do. Otherwise, Luis will become king. We can't just stand by and let that happen. I see. Unfortunately, I haven't got much information about that place. It's not exactly the kind of place anyone want to waltz into. But there have been sightings of monsters stalking the skies around the place. I suppose these days there's no telling what kind of fiends may appear. Regardless, I'm confident that you will be able to pull through all of this. Remember all the trials that you have already claimed a victory over, and know that you will do the same to Luis. I have placed my faith in you. That's right, and our past experiences have shown us that we can overcome anything. Don't worry, we can do this. Fish?
Hey!
I need that tuna. Oh, a butcher. Or to the lake. You have to gonna fish him up yourself.
Hey!
A butcher and Grand Trad for both of them. Okay. An ominous color, that sky, as if it's reflecting the hearts of the people right now. It's quite unsettling. I don't really want to be around people outside because they're so weird lately. People in here feel nice and warm though. I wonder why. It's like there's this optimism in here. It's gotten stronger since you came in actually. I feel people's hearts unwinding. It's pretty amazing. What kind of magic is that? I wish the people outside were like this.
That damned Luis.
That fiend Luis is not named king yet he waits away the royal prince. The man is arrogant beyond sense.
What should we do?
I cannot permit such insolence. Shall we ascend to the royal palace? I always forget that they're just going to... They're going to preamble me, but then at the end of the day, they're just like, we should go. And I'm going to be like, no. Absolutely not. So I guess really when we were talking about, you know, the opposite of the anxiety or using their anxiety in a different way, you know, Monster Inc.'s rules, it is the anxiety versus the hope. It's like those are the polar opposites.
Mister.
I gave the Solstice Crossing drawing to Maria. The leaves are so red and the snow is so white. The drawing makes me so excited. See, there's really like a place like that outside Grand
Thank
Trad.
you.
I'm strong now, so I won't cry anymore. I'll always be here to welcome you with a smile. Marie and Fabian put up the drawings and gave them on the walls of the inn.
Smash it all to bits.
Oh god. Put up the drawings and then smash them. Hey, you! Are you the one in this drawing? I knew it. You are. You're famous then. You know how crazy the world is right now, Mr. Famous Person. Where is it and what's it's going on? Everything's gone weird. Really, even just flying around out there makes me feel gross and sick. This place feels better. So, Mr. Famous, could you do something about this awful sky? I've decided I'm going to leave this problem to you people folk, but I think I'm going to stay put for a while. I'll watch over you from here. Okay, so I'm going to go check out the butcher, see if I can get some tuna. And then I am going to go back to Monterio to see if I can get more buns. There's Basilio. Where is the butcher?
Ooh.
Oh, a quest?
Hello.
That outfit. Aren't you the candidate who claims to be the prince? If you're possessed of princely skills, then I have a task for you. There's a place some distance from Altabury called Mount Volcano. Could I ask you to go look for the War King's legendary greatsword there? The sword goes that ages ago, the War King united the land under his exemplary leadership. Even the sword he carried became stuff of legend. It's said to be stunning, awe-inspiring craftsmanship. I've traveled many leagues in hopes of seeing it, and in fact, it's been 10 years since I first set out. It's just that Mount Volcano is a veritable den of monsters. No doubt I died before I found it. That's why I figured I must enlist someone who's so princely in my stead. Of course, I'll reward you handsomely, and you're sure to find other treasure there too. What say you?
I guess so.
Yes, let's look for the sword. Okay, so that's gonna be a priority for us.
We did it!
The sword is ours. We swing it, then we can get the treasure and a legendary sword on top of it. Kinda sounds worth it to me.
Let's give it a shot.
Altabury should know where the volcano is, and then we get wisdom. Aha.
That's where you want to go.
Mount Volcano should be around here, despite it being a volcano. Apparently it's safe?
This place.
Help me with...
Yeah!
Of course, we know the difference between bravery and foolishness. We'll prepare accordingly. I don't know how to prepare against the dread.
Luis rightfully ought to be king.
Look at all these people fighting. Everyone's bickering. The streets are red. Not with blood. Not yet. But also, why are these streets so red?
I guess it's over.
I don't care who you really are. If you truly are the prince, please give us some sort of guidance. The army is completely dysfunctional. Someone needs to end this mayhem.
You little bastard.
God, they tell me I have 30 days for a deadline. It's just so wild. Okay, let's go to recruitment center too to see if there's a new bounty. Oh my god, there's so much to do. I don't know how I'm gonna be even remotely ready to go on this sky expedition anytime soon.
Uh-huh.
3! Y'all are out of control.
That's a rough one.
Defeat the bird monster. You're probably the only ones that can do it. Oceana. Okay. Coxados that live for hundreds of years, growing enormously strong as a result. Appeared in Brawlhaven. Each time a delegation is formed and dispatched to kill it, but they've all failed. Best you can do is wound it, but each and every time it has just fled down back to some skybound ruins.
See.
It flew back to its perfect little hiding spot and no one could chase after it, until we came along with a Skyrunner. Truth is, the rumors about the beast are more worrying than the damage it's caused directly. The great monster, bird, brings plague and famine with it. A plague? Is there any truth to that? It's just a superstition, but in this day and age, the panic caused by such rumors spread instantly, like flames across a perched field. The idea of this plague is adding anxiety to an already chaotic situation. A riot could break out at any moment. And we gotta stop it. So, where can we find this bird monster? You know the mushroom-shaped rocks out in Brawlhaven Sea? Top of those, there's a ruin known as the Manor of the Ascendant. Seems the bird upon the ruins some time ago and decided it would be a perfect nest. It's not a place just anyone can get to. Undoubtedly plenty of danger waiting for you up there, but there's also rumors of fabulous treasure. At any rate, if you manage to slay the Kokomodoros, bring me the cockatrice crest as evidence. I'll reward you then.
Okay then.
That's lived for hundreds of years that got so strong because they changed their name. We'll probably pay a visit to the Brawlhaven informant.
Let's do it.
157k. Oof. Okay, so our courage is already good there. Ah. Oh, maybe this is the one that I thought I was missing. That has to be it. Okay, give me these.
That's a rough one.
Contract will require you to assassinate founder Sistis, the leader of the religious fanatics. And by religion, I don't mean the Sanctism or even pagans. This is just some nameless sect out there proclaiming death to be the true salvation. They believe that if they die before the world is destroyed, they'll be reborn to a different one. They say that the world today is fated to end, and dying is their only means of rescue. If they kept their delusion fantasies to themselves, it wouldn't be our problem. But now they're attacking people under Grand Trad in the name of the salvation.
Yes, but
Security in Grand Trad's bad enough with all of these going on, so the death cut is pushing us over the edge. Some have even started sympathizing with their ideology, but all accounts is chaos in Grand Trad right now. So please, for the sake of the Grand Trad, end these attacks by ending the bandit chief Sistis. Pathetic that you got such a thing under their noses, but the military has its hands full by keeping the peace hunting down monsters.
Counting on you.
Bring me the founder's hatchet, deliver that, and you get the reward.
got it.
North of Grand Trad, disgrace ruins.
Let's do it.
Okay, so I need to go back to the Honeybee Inn too.
And right there's a labyrinth.
Or Demos, the Grudge's Fang. Altabury.
That's a rough one.
Much obliged with taking this contract. Everyone else has been reluctant to take it. See, this place, well, back during the famine, the plan was hatched to save food and it involved abandoning the people there and leaving them to die. Of course, it's an antiquated practice these days. Rumor is the resentment of these unlucky people manifested into this monster. But if this creature, the Ordamos, is left as is, it's highly likely that it will start to terrorize neighboring areas as well. That said, if the superstitions don't deter you, by all means take it down. What do you think? Will you do it? I knew you looked dependable. The place is called the Abandoned Bath. Ordemos won't show its face willingly. You have to get its attention first by going after Rigotapisha, a type of snake monster. Sharp senses, so reports intruders to Ordemos, which steps in to do the fighting. They've got some sort of symbiotic relationship. Once you've taken down Ordemos, bring me back the Bloodstained Talon. You get a reward after turning that
Counting on
in.
you.
Let's do it.
This is in the woods. Oh, more courage also. Dang. We need to access the front by land. Flying's too risky given the volatile weather in the mountains.
We'll face danger here.
Damn. Okay, so there's still this thing over here that I somehow missed. Alright. So we accepted a few things. Let's go back to the tavern after we get our butcher taken care of. So yeah, we're gonna be doing a lot of just like back and forth tasks, it feels, for a minute. Oh my gosh, it scared me. We also need wisdom, eloquence, and imagination.
Something up?
I can hardly think on it.
We up with Yufa and Basilio. Nura's we'll have to get with the volcano. Alonzo. Interesting. Okay, we can up with Barden today, though. We can finish that off. I'm just looking how close we are with everything, and then also nothing. And then requests for strengthen an elite archetype to 20. This can be completed by anyone. Okay, and Stroll is really close to that. Maybe I just honestly pay for him to finish up. No. We're gonna go fight anyways. We might as well just wait. We're definitely finishing that before we go to the castle, though. Increase the assortment of goods we offer. Hell yeah. Tuna? Hell yeah. Okay, we should buy more of these, of everything. I have money. Okay. All good there. Look at those bananas! Wait, give me the nanners. You never know when they come in handy. I'll go
Where to?
there. Back to Altaberry. The tavern specifically. Oh, do we think this butcher will have something? Wait, is that a quest?
Let's go.
I wonder if I'll even have any more debates with people, because now that Luis is the only one in my way, what else will there be to do? Sanctus deserves of this. I feel the way is perhaps a sign that I'm no longer sane. I can picture becoming intoxicated by power and destroying myself. Did you already request something of me? I forgot. Excuse me, could you possibly be the prince? There are all manner of unpleasant rumors floating around, but I don't believe a word of them. In truth, I've had my eye on you since the exhibition. And then, after learning your lineage was as remarkable as your deeds, I knew for certain you're worthy of being the next king. To show my appreciation for you, your highness, I have prepared a special promotion of sorts. I call it the Warm Heart Full Wallet Hot Springs campaign. You have but to bathe in the hot spring, your highness, and you'll receive a reward. But you put some hot spring water and then bathe in and get this vial and bring it to me as proof. I'll have 30,000 reeve to give you. Is that acceptable? Whoa. She wants my gamer girl bath water. What the hell? Was that the inspiration for this? You're gonna pay us to take a bath? This seems weird. Shady even.
There's too much to take.
Why, His Highness works so hard to save his people. I just want him to have a moment to relax and offer a little bit of monetary support. That is my sole desire. Will you accept this vial as a token of this humble merchant's goodwill?
Just sublime.
My word, such kindness. It is an honor to know you believe in me. The hot spring is here underneath the sky bridge. A bit gloomy, I know, especially being that it's only open at night, but the baths are a slice of heaven.
Help me out, would you?
You can always find me here. Please, let me know when you've acquired the spring water.
Let's give it a shot.
Collect the water in the vial the requester gave me. First, I need to head to the hot spring on the lower level of the blue sky at night.
Okay,
blah, blah. Sky bridge at night. What are my other requests? Is anything gonna give me... Nothing. Courage, courage. This one. This is Sunshade. Okay, so this is the volcano. We'll definitely do this one first, since that will get me to Nurse's and Imagination by getting rank 20. That could probably finish my Imagination, and then traveling somewhere and reading, I'll probably be able to do my Wisdom. Eloquence, though, I like have to actually work on.
Think now. The deadline is...
The day of the hero, which will decide the next king, draws near. We must settle the score with Luis before then. You ready to go to the airborne palace while he waits? No, I'm not. They've gone all bad. God, what does Luis want? If things carry on like this, we'll end up in a bloodbath instead of a competition for the throne.
Why?
No one's there.
Only one left, isn't he?
Yeah, I think I'm cooked on that now, which sucks. I should have taken advantage of those more.
Is this it?
I think we'll still be okay though.
So foolish it arouses
Those
great
damn
pity.
rioters haven't the slightest clue how precious my wares are. If anyone deserves a guillotine, it's them. You know, maybe Louise was right after all. The impoverished, weaker tribes ought to be eradicated. Okay, well that looks like Dollar Tree ceramics. Dollar Reeve ceramics, more like it.
That sky looks proper.
Got him.
So that's what it's come to.
Louise's supporters are nothing more than a chaotic horde of desperate to riot. I dare say it's only a matter of time before they ransack this place. Damn it, where are we going to evacuate the sanctors? The opera house? Perhaps the church?
Is this it?
Hey you, please, you got to help me. We've always done the right thing. We've done nothing to deserve this. What gives paupers the right to hit us like this? Can you really call this a fair world?
That sky looks proper.
This is all right. How about
Buns. Since you came all this way to visit, would you care to try our specialty vegetable steamed bun making experience?
Oh, yeah?
Buns.
Well, pretty good, isn't it?
Magort.
Looking like a chef or...
Exactly.
Aww.
Okay, we got that. Now we need to go to the tavern. Oh man, busy. I did want to also check out this butcher. Oh, interesting. That only the Grand Trad one has the tuna.
Oh God.
No matter how fervently we pray, God no longer listens to our voices. And now I have to act if I want things to change. Yet still I wait and pray for God to guide me. Well, what are y'all even talking about it here anymore?
Your aura. Let us be.
I'm curious if it's just gonna say dread for the next 3 days. I'm guessing it will.
Let's see. Here's
Right.
where we are now.
Blight or dread?
And right there's
Or
a labyrinth.
dread and blight.
That was incredible. And right there's a
I mean, okay, here's the thing. It is reading as weather, right? So I feel like it has to be... Yeah. I think a Denny can change this. We'll have to see. And now that we have tuna.
And there's this place.
And then this is the one that the dragon was in. I want to go back and fight that dragon now. I think we'll wait on it.
The sky. We got a mother of all storms. Oi!
Damn it all to hell. I was a fool to not listen to you before. This country is doomed. I shall jump from here and bring it into it all. Please go on out without me, you love. You could leave her behind? You speak as if it's not already too late. But then again, can I really die knowing she'll be all alone? And yes, she goes absolutely mad when I'm not around. It's true. Two of us cannot live without each other. Oh, stop, don't do this. You're the only reason I made it this far because you've always talked me down for my foolish notions. You mustn't give up, my darling. Come back and stay with me forever. This is a crazy, like, thing going on over here. They're just, like, casually threatening unaliving each other themselves over and over again. And then we just like, well,
no harm in just listening.
Just another day for them two in Altabury. Monster in the Abandoned Pass. Okay, Volcano. We'll buy both of them. Because at least for now, the plan is to do both of those. Alright, I think I at least did everything I was wanted to do. God, it's just... I want to fight things. It'll happen soon.
Nothing to be done about it.
Maybe we'll go to Volcano right after this because Nura still has another one after this next item. So we have to close that off. But yeah, let's finish Barden. And then we'll see what happens if... Is Brigitte ready for us for the last one? Because if we could max out 2 people today, honestly, I'd be cool with it. They're ragged and battered. Barden drives off the sandworm. Seeing his struggles, people realize his selflessness and their dependence. Okay, I know that I was planning to go do that real quick. But real quick,
All right.
an actual real quick.
Where to?
I think I want to see... Here. And then check out... Wait, there's another quest down here. Oh my goodness. I gotta check every map now. See who wants something. I know I was questioning before if like random requests would pop up in areas where I'm not at, but it feels like as the last arc of the game, this might be the only time it happens. So, just gotta be careful. Actually, can you give me a hint? Oh, it's you.
Hello there.
Apologies for not bringing this up at a time like this, but I have something I thought I should tell you. I've been searching through some old histories to review our true traditions. I discovered something about a set of towers scattered throughout the country.
Whoa.
A tower? Like that one place, right? Yeah, we're familiar. Oh, is that so? That makes things simpler. According to the books I've read, when turmoil rocks the world of men, a sign will appear in the towers 3. 3 trials for 3 towers. Upon the hero who proves thrice worthy, the forbidden power has been sealed away in this world we bestowed. Essentially, 3 towers will appear, each with their own trial, and then whoever conquers them will obtain some kind of great, unprecedented power. The nature of this power is unknown, however, judging by the description of the worthy hero, I sense these trials of not only sheer strength, but honor and other like qualifications. Reminds me of royal magic. I dread to think of what would happen to Louis obtained it. I would much prefer it in your hands. Well, what do you think of it? Will you undertake these trials?
What will you do?
One tower, apparently south of our island here, is called the Spire of Blind Faith and is known by some of the islanders. But for precise information, you'd best ask the informant. I hear there's monsters that's taken up residence there, so might not hurt to go in with a bit more preparation.
Let's take a moment to prepare.
Oh, there it is.
Thank you.
As for the remaining 2 towers, Mistari living outside the island might know something about them.
Whoa.
I don't remember seeing too many Mistari outside of the island. Considering how often Mistari leave the island struggle, I often employ them as my eyes and ears when I need outside information. Things as they are in the world, I'm sure they won't be as hard to find. Seek them out for more populated towns.
Be careful.
To be frank, I believe these trials will be dangerous ones. The books even say countless are those who have lost their lives. But I believe if anyone can overcome them, it's you, and that's why I wanted to inform you of it so urgently.
I'll see you again.
Heroes of our island, I pray for your good fortune in this battle, and I hope the legend turns out to be a mighty power that you can use for good in the world.
A Luis victory would plunge this world into chaos. Hey, we haven't much time.
The sky is an ill omen. We're in the midst of a disaster's many. I can feel it through my staff. Please tell me, what is happening in the country right now, and how is Yufa? I told Denny about the state of the country.
Yes.
Actually, I heard about you being turned into a human, and I saw what happened at the King's Rock. But don't worry, my faith in you will never waver. I'm just glad you made it through safely, my prince. Luis will have to do much better than cheap tricks like that to fool us islanders. We'll always be on your side, and now you're going to fight Luis for real, aren't you?
No.
I'll make sure Yufa's safe. I appreciate, but please take care of yourself first. She and I, we're already prepared for what happened next. Actually, could you tell her something for me? Yufa, you're the pride of our family. That's all I need. She's more than capable of all the rest.
A Luis victory would plunge this world into chaos.
Oh my goodness. Everyone is Yap City right now. I'm like, now that I'm going in here, should I just go ahead and max out Stroll's warrior? I don't think so. Oh wait, it's glowing.
That reminds me.
You figured out what parts you can't read are written in old language, right? Were you able to find anything else?
The truth of the matter is...
It raises more questions than it provides answers.
What?
What do you mean? It's all names. All parts written in the old world language aren't part of a spell at all. It's a list of countless names.
Not quite.
Then again, perhaps it's the type of spell it is to begin with. Kinda creepy if you ask me. Whose names are they anyway? I can't make heads or tails of all the secret and royal magic business. Perhaps the royal magic is a kind of spell we've assumed it is. The floating palace, the way the spell reads in the hearts of the people and protects candidates from assassination. Perhaps there are deeper truths behind magic than the visual aspects. The former king's greatest wish was to guide the kingdom to reform. I assume what's written there is the crux of his endeavors to the end. I'm not confident in my ability to decipher any further meaning from it. When or if you recall anything, I would appreciate if you'd examine the scroll for me again.
I've been waiting.
Something I wanted to point out to you. You've awakened the Prince archetype. The power within the way of life has influenced even your allies, and now, signs of a power beyond imagination present themselves. If the power is of a true hero, one who shares and supports the perspective of the sovereign, such as a royal archetype, I hope you'll let me witness his power come to fruition. In response to protagonist's true awakening, his allies can now study royal archetypes. The requirement for royal archetypes are difficult, but they are powerful archetypes unique to each ally. Oh.
Please, do make yourselves comfortable.
What? Okay, first, what I actually came here for was this. I need a mage mask. I can make one of these. And those are elite ones, so I feel like... Let's do that. I'll need a wizard and a mage one after this too. And this is the only one I'm missing. Raptor and Divine. I think I'm gonna wait until after we do the spire that's just south of here. And then we'll see if I need to buy those. Or the road. Oh, wait. Right.
Ah, how good of you to come.
Maybe I need to do elite first and then we get the prince one? Oh, it's this. Royal warrior. You need to be rank 20 samurai. And question mark? Well, let's look at them. Oh my god, that looks like Stroll. Like, that's the stance he uses when he's about to fight. That's cool. Okay. So I'm glad we're doing this to get their royal archetypes, right? That seems good. Wow. Holy, you need to be elemental master? Oh my god. You can't make Hulkenberg do magic? That's rude. Wow. That thing is sick. Why do I love the purple so much? How fun. Thunderstrike Thrust, instant recovery, Mad Rush, Holy Knight's Proclamation. Oh, this is fun. What are 2 question marks? Okay, well he's working on his last one, so that's good too. Why did you keep the big alien head? Oh, but look at him, his ears. It looks just like him. This is fun. Oh my god, I can't even see Juna's? Why is that? Oh, because she's not rank 8 yet. Oh, I won't be able to see them until I max them. It's kind of messed up, y'all. That's kind of messed up. Okay, so since she needs to be Dark Knight... Shoot. Oh, Dark Knight and Paladin. Currently, she's working on Paladin, so that's good. She only needs to be 15 here. Hey. Can we talk about how crazy this is? 20 for Paladin, 15 for Knight, 15 for Elemental Master. That's nuts. Oops, all nuts. And then what about Will? And then Strolls? I don't know what his other one is. Oh, shit. Does that mean that's a... Does that mean that's an archetype he hasn't studied yet? Or maybe it's because he hasn't gone that far yet. Like, maybe he needs to be the elite general. Why else would it be question mark like that? And then you? It has to be. Because then we need this last faker one probably to tell me what this last thing is for his royal thief. Wait, but there's 2. Gunner, maybe? Oh my god, I'm gonna topple over and pass out. Why does it feel like I have so much to do in 30 days? I'm stressed, man. My head's in a rock. My head's in a rock. The theater kid's in a rock. Everyone's up in a rock. A rock in a hard place. That's where I'm stuck. That's where that saying came from. Anyways, with all the hubbub, I already forgot what masks I needed.
What'll it be?
Does it mean that I just totally surpassed that lady that was crying? Okay, so you don't have... You have this one that I can't get anymore. I think Divine and Avian. No, it's Divine and Raptor are the 2 that I need. 200k. So it probably would be good that I don't buy them right now. Who is crying? You? I'll wait on those.
Oh, it's you. Can we talk?
Because then I'm thinking... Hopefully I can get them from my little tasks. But if not, I'll be able to buy them with my money that I'm going to get from my quests. The bounties. Oh, wait, come back. That was funny.
The sky is angry today.
A little morbid also. It's fine.
Guess there's nothing to be done about it.
Man, what have I achieved today? Holy. I don't like to drink, but the sky is so depressing. It makes me want a sip or 2. Though it's not if drinking changes anything. Even the drunks here at the tavern know that.
Can't see a single
Fancy a bit of info?
Okay, let's read about this because it's not going to be monster specific. I'll tell you what I know about the trial there. As you've heard, no one really knows too many specific details. It would help if anyone who went over came back. But it's said that long ago, there was a man who fled from the tower. With his dying breath, he scrawled these words. The beauty of the purple flames invites only death. Should you fall for the temptation, it is your life that will turn to ash. It doesn't read like a will, so I assume it's a warning. Hard to say what if it means with any certainty. But the man was clearly haunted, so something in that tower must be truly terrifying. I interpret it as a long suggestion that you would read the protection from fire to go in. It certainly couldn't hurt. And that's all I know. I can't imagine anything called a trial would be easy, but I have faith in you. That's all I get. Fire is probably related.
Right.
Take care.
Where to?
Jesus.
Guess there's nothing to be done about it.
I'm confused. Did they even map it for me? I don't think so. Okay. I am curious. I don't think I need to check the bounties everywhere because...
Can't see a single good option here.
Yeah, the ones in Grand Trad gave me like Altaberry ones. So we're probably okay to not go to all of that. There's Yufa and then more people to talk to. Everyone just wants to yap these days.
Alright then.
No one wants to work, everyone wants to yap. I think I'm now okay to go to Barden. Because I don't think that the guy will sell masks in the middle of the day.
Let's go.
I kind of forget. He's right here, so I might as well check. Busy, busy, busy.
This weather is
Busy as a hushed honeybee. Oh, this dog looks it's crazy. Are you okay? It's you. Oh, I think we'd be able to meet His Highness the Prince. Wait, is it the dog that had puppies?
Huh?
Wait, that dog. It's Gladel's. Oh. You know this pup then. I picked up this sweet boy while he was in a bad way down the harbor. I did. He'd been abandoned here, all covered in wounds. Now what craven soul would do such a thing?
Yes, but...
Well, the thing is, I could see the signs of the melancolization, but don't you worry, none. I studied all that at the Mage Academy. I've taken all the appropriate precautions to keep the maglet from having negative effects on him. You're sure? Well, as long as you're confident he won't attack you. Attack? That'd be ridiculous. He's a gentle soul. I'm sure his previous owner loved him very much. Oh god.
It was all in vain.
Normally I try to reunite him with his real owner if he's not stuck with some feeble old fellow like me. But with the world as it is, I fear the worst, so I'll do my best to care for him by myself.
I see.
A lot happened between us and Gladel, but none of it is Hector's fault. It's just an innocent dog. We'll have him to atone for what he did to him someday. Oh, can I pet Hector? That is so sad. Everything's getting really, really weird around here, but it's all right. You know we can fix this, mister. My friend, my mom, my dad, everyone in the neighborhood is cheering you on, mister. You can do it. Well, he kept his promise to us, so let's make sure we live up to his expectations. I feel like I should be more attached to these people's like stories, but... Welcome. Ah, it's you. I have more than just herbs now, so I have white masks for sale. Ah, I see. Okay. Well, like I said, I don't remember which ones I needed. Fool, Magician, Priestess, Empress. No, I need to go back to more to figure that out, I think.
The world belongs to Lord Louis.
Oh, from the frickin'... Oh wait, another quest.
Let's head there right away.
Okay, yeah, I need to go to Martyria too and check that quest too. Whoopsies! Okay, that's fine, because I do need to go to Martyria to go check on Barden.
Humans.
Louise, I could see it.
Please?
It's down to Louise.
So this is okay timing. Where is this person? Oh. Oh, well, Mastari. Okay.
Hello.
Oh, going out of your way to talk to Mastari like me. I admire your pluck, lad.
What are you talking about?
Something's off about him. You don't think he's one of Adeni's spies, do you? Hey, do you know anything about any towers? Oh, that's why they didn't map it for me yet, because I forgot I have to go talk to them that are in public.
Grand, innit?
Something's off about you too if you want to talk about the towers. You mean the Forsaken Tower north of town, don't you? It's teeming with powerful monsters, and none who step inside have ever stepped back out. I heard there's 3 such towers in the world, and apparently the number itself is insignificant. Anyway, so look at you, an elder with a fairy in tow. You wouldn't happen to be the hero who saved the island, would you?
Now what am I to do?
In that case, I think it's something in particular you should hear. Consider this top secret. Apparently there's some sort of legendary monster at the top. I've heard it got something to do with a trial for obtaining a forbidden power. It's about all I can tell you. Anyone who's looked into it hasn't survived to tell a tale. But considering you've dealt with the dragon god and saved our island, if a forbidden power is real, I want it to go to a hero like you. I've no doubt the chief would agree, so I'll leave it to you to see if this legend rings true.
Cheers, eh?
If you want to dive a little deeper into the trial, try the informant at the tavern. Got a lot of information there.
Let's take a moment to prepare.
Oh, okay. So you're actually...
Please, if there's anything you can do.
The more you risk, the more you stand to gain. I sure hope. I'll be shoving off now, though. Best of luck out there. Okay.
All right.
So you're getting the information on the towers. And did I see that right? These towers are actually worth more than fighting... Yeah. These towers are worth more than going after Luis in the sky?
Please?
That's confusing to me.
Now, where was...
Ugh. Okay, I meant that we had to go back in here, but... And then the quest also, in Martyr, it might just be another Mystari telling us about where to go.
Hello.
Seeker's research.
I have faith in you.
Oh, my bad. That's not what I wanted at all.
Hello.
So for the knights, we do need a mage one. We got a warlock one, elementals, wizard, and mage. So it looks like in general I will need some mage one. I don't know which mask I would be using for sure, but I might as well buy it. They're only 25k. I got money right now. I already forgot what I needed. Mage, wizard. That should be so easy to remember.
Oh.
And yet, here I am.
Again.
Yet another day of... Girl, what'd I even do? What did I even do today?
Now, where was I?
But like I said, hopefully we can max out some people. No.
Alright then.
Back to... Seabreeze. And that guy that did ask me to write about the dogs, how come I've never had anything else like that before? I feel like that only happened once. Who are you? Oh, Roger.
Indeed.
Hey, looks like you're still in one piece. Planning to fight against Lord Luis.
What?
Lord Luis, you're a candidate, weren't you? Why are you still taking Luis's side? With the way things are, what other choice is there? I just want to see a free country I dreamed of. Unless, of course, you have the power to make that happen. But you don't, do you? You know what? I don't even remember you. So, irrelevant. Look at his horns, though. He kind of has the coolest one in the game. That's kind of sick.
The world belongs to Lord Luis. Whoa!
Magician?
Can we talk?
Wait, no, not magician.
Whoa!
You have to understand why that's confusing to me. Okay, so you don't have mage or the other one. Damn. Okay. I have to keep checking back since that changes, though.
Alright then.
Alright, I promise it's now time that we go to Barden. So this is how it ends. Okay. Oh, I love the Martyr music. It feels so, like, elegant for a place that's kind of supposed to be a little more backwater. Is that offensive? I don't know. But what is the quest here?
Alright then.
Oh. Maybe there's not a quest here. I just assumed because everywhere else did. Maybe I'll just have Galka tell me if one exists.
Something up? I wonder.
Front of the tavern on San Lumino Street in the royal capital. Someone who looked familiar. Okay, we can do that later. If hopefully Brigitte's ready for us tonight, we do that.
Yeah?
Oh, is it you? Ah, so it is. A bit of a different air to you. Almost all this motivation I know you're bursting with. Great stuff. So you see, I have another question to ask of you. You said before that you didn't really want to be king, didn't you? I knew you weren't lying about it then, but have you changed your mind? Do you plan to take the throne now? Situation's different now. I understand. I won't press you. Know that you'll have my support all the same. Though that begs the question of what can I even do at this point? I've got you to say. You show up at the most perfect time you do.
The truth is,
they're about to announce the governor of Martyria again, seeing as it wasn't settled before the encounter with the Sandworm. Put another way, I'm about to get the boot, but you've been at my side every step of the way. You deserve to be there at the end. Wait, so does that mean there's a possibility it's still him?
Gastro's been acting as a proxy since the giant sandworms made the governorship one big open question. Everyone's gathered here today to learn what's what, and probably to sentence me to exile.
What will you do if you're exiled?
Who knows, laddie? This town was everything to me. Maybe I'll just live alone for a bit in the mountains and think on it there.
I asked you all to gather here so I could speak about Martyria's governance. While Barden was recuperating, I was glad to act as his proxy. However, henceforth, I would like Barden to resume his duties as governor.
He doesn't even get the boot. I didn't even think this was an option, so he was stressed about nothing.
But what's this?
This town's autonomy was initiated by your sheer pluck. At the time, I cooperated only so I could use you for my own ends. But I had a revelation in those moments as the giant sandworm approached. I saw that I cannot even protect myself, much less the people. When you returned here, exhausted and in tatters, I regretted everything from the bottom of my heart. My actions are unpardonable.
Sir Gastro, but if I go back to governing, it's...
Have some faith in yourself, Barden.
All right, if you say so. I'm just not sure where to start, except to begin with an apology. My excessive measures frightened you all, and I implemented them because of my own insecurity. I was anxious about whether or not I could keep you safe, so I turned to surveillance and barriers. No more. We'll keep some of our armed forces, but what I really need for security is to have faith in you all. That's why I am not fit to govern.
Well, I'm just going through a whirlwind of emotions out here.
It's not over yet.
That's right. It's never over. We can still improve this town. And we want you to see it done. Barden, listen. I followed your example and built a defensive barrier myself.
I did too. And I had an idea. We could turn uninhabited houses into shelters.
Things didn't go well before, that's true. But you're not the only one at fault, Barden. This is just as much our town as yours.
No.
Oh, laddies and lassies.
Why is that so funny?
Oh, laddies and lassies.
You see? After two disasters, everyone has a more mature view of things. You're free to decline. But is that really what you want to do?
Well, now I must apologize. If it truly is what everyone wants, I'll be the governor of Martyria again. This time, I won't do anything to scare the populace. We'll have faith in each other and the town's unity will be known far and wide. And for our first step, I have the perfect suggestion. Step forward, young man.
Don't use me for clout.
The reason I stand here now is thanks to this fella. He is the hero who saved this town, the one most worthy of the crown. I want us to support him as the future king.
Yes!
Barden and a hero together!
How long has that lady been
Come to
holding
think
bread
of
in the
it,
back?
I never told you the truth behind that bit of arson. It was this little poor wee un who started it. He didn't mean to, but he touched an igniter some fool had left behind. I only know this because just the other day he came to me begging for forgiveness, all in tears. If I'd known from the start, I would have just thought it a lone accident. Instead, I acted like invaders had infiltrated us. Got my people all terrified.
But in truth, you're a kind person.
I'm the kind of man who rushes in without thinking. I ought to take more care and not act so rash. Let's focus on the future now. This region, in fact the whole country, depends on it. Mind if I ask you just one more time? If you think I'm fit to govern.
Doesn't matter what I think. Did you hear all those people out there? Barden, we gotta work on this confidence you got going on.
There's no one more qualified for the job than you, Barden.
And you truly believe that? Then I must devote myself to the work even more, so as not to disappoint the future king. Thank you greatly for everything you've done. This only happened because I had your support. Even when I made mistakes, you stuck by my side. I'll return the favor one day. I swear it.
I feel like this also happened because I killed giant ghost baby and had your previous governor beheaded. I don't know if you should say those were the circumstances that you should be thanking me for. I can sense Barden's convictions as a governor and his unwavering faith in me as a comrade.
The Honorable Guardsman, Barden, keeper and heritor of the Commander's virtues. Your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust. Thus, a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within thee. By the grace of his newfound powers, work to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
Red screen of
You're the one who
Vanybon.
brought light to this town, to this country.
Whoa, warlord. Wahoo!
Today really is such a bonny day.
Laddies and ladies. Wait, yeah, laddies and ladies. It's a bonny
I'm
day.
blessed with the greatest of friends. The townspeople love me, despite all my flaws. And everyone is so... Thank you again. I'm just so happy.
Barden and I talked as old friends for a long time. Thanks to his strong faith in me, the people of Martyria now fully support me. It's actually going up. Thank you. I'm glad that feels productive now.
I'll definitely.
I won't let things end like this for her. Well, who else do I got out here? Please. 5. Come on. Oh my god, I waited so long for Brigitta's, but is Alonso alive or not? I don't no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, we'll look at, even though it's their last one, we'll take a look at what's opening. Elite Trickster. And Elite Tycoon. It's the same. Oh no. I'm torn. Let's do Brigitte. We're already here. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, wait. I don't know if I can wait, actually. I might need to go do Alonzo's. Learn about the enemies in the disgraced ruins north of Grand Chad.
Want in on this?
Sistis. Word is he's a drifter who hails from Altaberry. That bloke motivated purely by greed, and he's got a particular sense for gold. Perhaps tossing some out during the battle will be enough to distract him. Oh, there you go. Weak to light magic.
Whoa.
Despite being a bounty on his head, this guy doesn't sound like he'll be a particularly strong opponent. To be honest, his discipline himself doesn't figure at any meaningful significance. There's a bit more to the story. The information is still hazy, but something far more dangerous in those ruins. Military may have to put up this bounty specifically for that reason. Treasure Seeker sneaked in and there was caught a glimpse of some thing. Whatever it was big and peculiar, and a buzz with an aura of lightning. I'm afraid that's all I can tell you. Whether this thing even exists is questionable. It's hard to separate the truth from the lies on the subject. It never hurts to be prepared. If you still intend on heading over there, make sure you're ready for anything. Oh, everyone's laughing at me. I don't know. I'm still thinking of Alonzo. Is he alive? Is he fooling us? I just want to see. My theory is that the Mustari that we've been talking to and giving us like the lessons are the ones to talk to, but this guy's not here anymore.
All right. Let's head there right away.
Okay, this is who she was talking about. Honestly, we're right here by Brigitte, so we might as well just go do hers. As much as that pains me.
Well, I'll not loiter in a storm.
Oh, there's also so many people to talk to. I might just go run around and yap a little bit later. But I don't think anyone's been saying anything too particularly interesting.
Hey?
Forgot me already. Some people know me as the queen of the cuisine, though I suppose the title's a little presumptuous to the company of an actual prince.
Isn't that?
We met in Martira. You used to be a chef within the royal palace. You still on your journey for the perfect art of cooking? Correct. I once again have need for your talents, that unique point of view that allows you to create such unexpected and powerful dishes. During the course of my travels, a thought constantly crossed my mind. In times such as these, what can I cook to ease the hunger of those struggling to survive? I speak of those who cannot afford gourmet cuisine. The most that they can hope for is a simple fare, which fills the stomach but leaves the heart empty. Therefore, what the world needs is a dish that, while comprised with plain ingredients, brings with colorful sweetness that brightens the drudgery of everyday life.
Whoa.
A dish that's simple yet exciting. I like that idea, but honestly, I have no clue how to make something like that. When I think of food that quickens my pulse, the first thing that comes to mind is the sweet flavor. Nourishing lumi bees are a must. Everyone, from wee children to the elderly, may eat in that comfort. A fluffy texture would be perfect. You need to make a dish that uses lumi bees and has a fluffy texture.
Have a spare moment.
Manage to whip up a dish that seems promising. Simply return here and tell me about it.
Let's give it a shot.
Increases eloquence. Oh, and you get a Lord of the Lake for this?
The world belongs to Lord Louis.
The world belongs to the Lord of the Lake. I don't remember if they have any books or what on the runner gives me eloquence. But we will find it.
Oh, me.
There's no end to this madness. It's everywhere. On the streets, in front of the tavern, people watch as others are being killed. I think I understand now. This is all just a dream. And when I awake, the sky will be clear, the town and all its people will be back to normal. It's just a dream. Just a dream. None of it can be real, no. My goodness, what a day. Did I get my buns? I did. That's the important thing. I just gotta get my buns.
Intriguing.
The world looks far cry from how it used to, but somehow that light in your eyes is still the same. You're a funny one, boy. I'm waiting for you. Oh, don't you start with me. You've been waiting for me? I'd like to speak with you about a decision I've made. Do you have room in your busy diary for me?
Thank you. Honestly, I was thinking about closing up shop for good, but I see we have one last item of business for today. You didn't notice? 2 children have been following you. They have igniters. I imagine they're here for me.
Children.
Brigitte!
Oh no.
You two. I saw you at the village.
So you remember us? What a shame, right? I bet you didn't think you left any survivors.
Oh no.
Right?
That's so sad.
Everyone we know is dead! You killed them!
I see. So, you're here for revenge. Is that it?
You've got it wrong. The church was the one that did this to you.
What are you talking about? The Sanctus told me all about it. They said you set the whole village on fire. That's why they gave me this igniter. They said, killing isn't wrong when you're punishing the wicked.
Oh god.
I see.
Jeez.
You.
Oh my god.
My apologies. But I'd appreciate if you didn't interfere. No matter what happens.
Oh my god, did she get killed too? Listen, yeah, I might lose points for this one, but...
That depends on what happens.
No. No matter what happens.
Hey, what do these kids say?
Please.
What do these kids say?
That's why they gave me this igniter. They said, killing isn't wrong when you're punishing the wicked.
They know the rules, that's all I'm saying.
This is your first time killing someone, I take it. I hate to break it to you, but you should have finished the job without saying anything. You realize you just gave yourself away. Now I might dodge. That's a chance at survival I didn't have before. Might easily be enough to turn the tables and kill you. And what's the exit plan after you've done the deed? How do you get out of the city before they find my corpse? Or did the Sanctus forget to mention these details? The church thought they'd use you to kill me. That? Or they were hoping I'd kill you?
No! You're lying!
Why do we have to be the lying ones?
If you don't have it in you, then I suggest you save your revenge.
You're not fooling us!
It's a painful thing to live your whole life running away, carrying your sins on your back. If you ask me, it might even be harder than killing someone. You'll watch me die again whenever you close your eyes. You'll smell my blood, hear the rasp of my final breaths, see my eyes cloud. Again and again and again. That's what lies down this road. It's a dark path to walk, alone, with the weight of your despair. Your heart won't let you trust again, nor will it let anyone save you. But you still have time to turn back.
There's nowhere left for us to go.
I've prepared living spaces at my research facility. They're meant to give people like you a safe home.
What? What are you talking about? You think we trust you?
I know how easy it is to lose all your peace and hope in an instant. And now that you've seen that firsthand, I can't fault you for doubting me. But just once, just one more time, I want you to think of your future and get the help you need. It's a hard thing to crawl up out of hell, but the first step is having the courage to believe.
But if I lived in your place, you'd just kill me!
If I wanted to kill you, I'd have done it already. I'm not saying you have to trust me right away. Believe me, I have a hard enough time trusting people myself. But isn't this what you two really want? To believe in people, and believe in your own happiness? Thank you. I'll show you the way to the research facility now. That took incredible bravery, you two. I can already tell you have a better life than mine ahead of you. A more peaceful and gentle future, greater than anything we could imagine, is about to dawn.
I'm kind of surprised that that was a big bulk of her final leg.
The two of them fell asleep as soon as they found their room. Must have been the first sleep they'd had in days. Can't imagine how nervous they must have been. We have to protect them. We can't let this place be destroyed. Suppose that means I can't afford to close down the shop just yet. I'll keep selling igniters for now. But I'll only stock models with limiters, meant to dampen their destructive force. And I'll offer a bargain for the people to trade in non-limited igniters towards buying my wares. Against the Church's campaign, it'll barely make a difference. But it'll buy some time until you take the throne, right?
And what do you plan to do afterwards?
Well, that depends on the new king. It's a small
Why, you trying to be
gesture
queen?
at best. A pretense at change. But it's enough. As long as it can give those children a little hope. I trust you to brighten our world. Give it the surge of hope it needs. Take the throne and lead us forward.
I want that hope to come from the both of us.
Ah, right. Now I'm in the thick of this research. I can't exactly dismiss this as someone else's problem anymore. So we'll take on the job together. May the flame of hope burn ever brighter. And may the light of that torch pierce the world's dark. May it reach the crying and the suffering and save them. I vow to stand by your side. I'll find ways to be useful to you. I was always afraid of telling the truth. I built igniters into a shell around my life. On the inside, I figured I had nothing. I was nothing. Just a hollow parody of a person. But even knowing how weak I really am, you refused to abandon me. Thanks to you, I've come to know hope again. So I'll believe in that hope and try to live my life to the fullest. That's my decision, and I'll stick by it. Thank you, young man, for giving me the courage to live again.
You feel Brigitte's determination to live a new way of life, as well as her unwavering trust in me. It is so interesting that her whole story happens at night, actually.
And iconoclast Brigitte.
Ooh, iconoclast.
Keeper and heritor of the merchant's virtues. Your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust. Thus, a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within thee. By the grace of her newfound powers, work to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
Thank you for helping me embrace my weakness.
Oh, we're cooking. We're working. Well, that thing's crazy.
No doubt there are countless people out there suffering, enduring unimaginable pains at this very moment. But you can show them that their world is not a living hell. Not when you have your own vision for it. I'll be waiting for the day it comes true.
Brigitte and I spent a long time in earnest, open discussion. Thanks for your further endorsement of me. All the merchants in the country now support me. Woohoo! Oh, that was not a big jump.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 30 days remain.
Oh my god, wait. It's only been 1 day. I did it again.
Here you are.
Oh no.
Got it?
The Day of the Hero starts on the dawn of October 27th, but we do have to consider recovering your approval rating. So let's aim to have things cleared at least 2 days before.
I see.
Which means we still have until October 25 to do as we wish. We'll have our hands full with people getting back to normal and getting your support back while we're at it.
Speaking of which...
That reminds me, Batlin was telling me about the Altsbury's Opera House. They're done with renovations and apparently you can go see plays there now. He's certainly showman, that one. And seeing as we've got some time, it might be a good idea to stop by the hot spring in Altsbury. It's just as important for the rest of our fatigued bodies and spirits. So they offered me go have fun, go have a spa day, go see a play, or go talk to strangers and go be an extrovert. Which path shall I go do? I'm worried about him.
Smash it all to bits.
I'm worried about him. Alright, so we got 2 maxed out today. We do have to finish up Juna. Nuris will come when we're doing some of the towers, which we should probably start one soon, just in case. Especially since we have some of these other people getting their ranks up. Alonso will get something new. Katarina won't be anytime soon. And then Juna already has the top mass dancer already unlocked. So I'm thinking Katarina's not like super close. So I don't think it'll be like soon enough that I should wait to go do Nuris' next one. So I'll probably do 1 day. Hopefully we can get Alonso's maxed out. And then that will be the plan for the next stretch. But I do want to go in, take a look at some of these archetypes.
Well.
You know, might as well get the academia music going while we're in here. Okay, so this one. Warlord. Battlefield by moving allies at all at once or wielding offensive magic to suit a broader range of strategies. Shelter formation. Okay, imposing aura. Heavy wind magic. All enemies may inflict daze. All hit evasion. On the back row, increase magic skill attack for all back row allies by 10%. Ooh. Both of those are passive. Heavy almighty magic to all enemies. Okay, mass dancer for this one. Ice wolf offensive. Seeker, mage, healer. Increases attack, defense, hit, evasion for all allies by 3 ranks for 3 turns. Seeker, knight, commander. Wait, that one's crazy. Gunner, faker, summoner. Almighty. Wait, there's a heavy one and there's an extreme one. Interesting that they're also like the same. The same other archetypes do the synthesis. Eureka moment. Extreme fire damage to all enemies. Ignore resistance. May inflict burn. And then you're not necessarily weak to any magic abilities, but their physical abilities are piercing specifically. But if we have Hulkenberg as a knight, she can protect 1 physical ability, so that's good. Interesting. Ooh, look at that fan! It's pretty. I think that's not the out of the box version, but it's still nice to look at. Stroll. want a faster way to look at all the colors. Ismay and Hulkenberg's kind of look the same. And Juna's actually. Less exciting. Well, that's fun though. And then Basilio. And then we just got Tycoon! It's colorful. Again, I don't think it's the out of the box version. I think those are the only new ones that we got. Were those two today. Oh, wait. An elephant. Wait! That's pretty. Gold Rush is 2,500. I'm sorry, what? Chance of winning a small sum of money each time an enemy is stunned or defeated in overworld combat. Well, color me excited for that. Likelihood of receiving items. Multiples effects of consumables by 2. What? Wait. Okay, there's no way that includes like our Leaf of Life. Anything for our archetypes. Double chance of dealing critical hit to an enemy. Whoa, critical trade. And then this. And then Almighty. Ooh, increases Almighty attack. All reset. Removes nearly all beneficial effects from all enemies. 9,099. Increases all of one ally's stats by 3 ranks for 3 turns. Consumes money instead of MP. Deals extreme physical almighty damage to all enemies. I gotta get some money though. Okay, but you can study this too, so that's exciting.
I see. That.
Nice. Oh, the opposite basically for Heismay, and it has like more red tones. A lot of Junas end up looking more red than orange. This looks like an alien. They do that so much with Yufa's archetypes. They look like aliens. Oh man, okay. Yeah, hopefully we can kind of start getting through and doing a lot more of just these follower quests. Getting that out of the way. We'll have a couple more that we can max out in the next few days. And then we also got to take care of some of these requests. Wait, Trial of Dragon? Oh. That's what they're talking about. They are dragons in these towers. Okay. There's a lot to do. There's a lot of fights. I'm kind of scared of how strong these are going to be. But this feels like maybe we'll take the first half of the days taking care of the other ones. And we'll do these trials right before we go on and take on to the Skybound Avatar Conquest.